My name is Maxwell Sangulani Chikumbutso. God has given me something that is going to change the world.
The world told him it was impossible. Scientists scoffed, corporations dismissed him, and even his own life was threatened. But Maxwell Chikumbutso, a high school dropout from Zimbabwe, refused to be silenced. He dared to dream of a future powered by clean energy, a future where Africa leads the way in technological innovation. And now, he has unleashed inventions that could disrupt entire industries. This is the Kai Scythe, an electric car that never needs charging, has unlimited range, zero emissions, and the ability to power your entire home. And that's not all. He's also built a racing motorbike that leaves gasoline in the dust, television sets that need no batteries or external power supply, and a green power-off-grid machine that produces clean, continuous energy without a single drop of fuel. All powered by his revolutionary microsonic energy technology. But what is this mysterious energy source? And how did a self-taught inventor from Africa achieve what established scientists deemed impossible? Today's video will answer all these questions and also look at why he has been facing patent challenges for his inventions. We are also going to unveil the cost price of these revolutionary cars and a whole lot more. Maxwell Chikumbutso was born in Zimbabwe in 1980 and grew up in the high-density suburb of Budiriro, Harare. His early life was marked by financial hardships, forcing him to drop out of school at just 14 years old. However, what he lacked in formal education, he more than made up for with his innate brilliance and curiosity for engineering. From a young age, Chikumbutso displayed an extraordinary ability to invent and build complex devices using scrap materials. In the late 1990s, he began working on innovative projects, crafting gadgets such as a radio transmitter, digital navigator, and turbine engine. His love for technology was purely self-taught, driven by an unshakable belief in his God-given abilities. According to Chikumbutso, his inventions are divinely inspired, ideas that he receives in visions during the night. Chikumbutso's inventive spark ignited further in 2009 when he shifted his focus to green energy. He envisioned a world where power could be harnessed from the very air around us, leading him to develop his revolutionary microsonic energy technology. This technology, according to Maxwell, functions by means of capturing and converting radio waves into usable energy, a concept that has both intrigued and baffled the scientific community. Before we dive into how his latest advancements in the automotive industry could disrupt the Tesla market, let's take a closer look at some of his most remarkable inventions and how they can positively impact the entire continent and the world at large. The wireless self-powered television. Chikumbutso once showcased a television set that does not require external power. At the heart of this technology is the same microsonic energy system that converts radio frequencies into usable electricity. This means the TV can run indefinitely without relying on cords, cables, or batteries. The benefits of this self-powered TVs, if they get produced in a large scale, are truly transformative. Millions of people living in remote areas without access to electricity can be able to enjoy entertainment and educational content. Moreover, households in urban centers too can save significantly on electricity bills, as traditional TVs are notorious energy guzzlers.
So this is the first television in the world that uses self-power to say. It is all in one. You don't need to put it on electricity or on solar panel or anything. As it is a complete solution. Behind the television, you can see that there is a microsonic energy device, this box. This is the device that is converting radio frequencies into pure energy. As you can see, the power of the cable was supposed to be here. On all traditional televisions, power comes here, but there's no power, as you can see. The television is working as it is. So in layman, I think this television is we can call it a self-powered television.
Next, we have the green power off-grid machine. This is another groundbreaking invention by Maxwell that generates electricity using the same microsonic principle.
What we're looking at is called the green power off-grid machine. It is 0.5 megawatts, and we are relying with the radio frequency. Behind is a radio frequency converted into pure energy that is useful.
This device can generate electricity without solar panels or traditional energy grids and can supply hundreds of households. If fully developed, this can be a solution for Africa's energy crisis. It could provide cheap and clean energy to rural areas with limited or no access to electricity. Before we continue, please support our effort to keep bringing these videos by donating a super thanks of any amount to the channel. Thank you. Now let's talk about the self-sustaining racing motorbike. Alongside the Kayi Scythe, Chikumbutso introduced a high-performance racing motorbike that also runs on microsonic energy. This motorbike does not need fuel or recharging and has been designed for both racing and commercial use. Currently, there is no official price released for the racing bike, but its affordable production cost means it could become widely accessible in Africa and beyond. Now, let's look at the elephant in the room, the self-powered electric car, the Kayi Scythe. The Kayi Scythe, developed in partnership with Chinese automaker Kayi, is a testament to Maxwell's ingenuity. While the specifics of his microsonic energy technology remain undisclosed due to some concerns, the car's potential is undeniable. These cars boast several remarkable features that set them apart from conventional electric vehicles. Perhaps the most revolutionary is its unlimited driving range. Unlike traditional electric cars that rely on charging stations and have limited mileage before needing a recharge, the Kayi Scythe continuously powers itself using Chikumbutso's proprietary microsonic energy technology. This eliminates the range anxiety that plagues many electric vehicle owners and makes long-distance travel a seamless possibility. Beyond its self-sustaining power system, the Kayi Scythe is also built for performance. It can reach a top speed of 220 km per hour, approximately 137 miles per hour, putting it in direct competition with high-performance electric vehicles currently on the market. This impressive speed, combined with its unlimited range, makes the Kayi Scythe a compelling option for drivers who desire both sustainability and exhilarating performance. It's not just about saving the planet, it's about enjoying the thrill of the drive. Adding another layer of practicality, the Kayi Scythe features a home power supply capability. Similar to Tesla's Powerwall technology, the car can act as a backup power source for a household, in the event of a power outage, or even as a regular supplement to a home's energy needs. The Kayi Scythe can seamlessly switch to powering lights, appliances, and other essential devices. This feature transforms the car from a mode of transportation into a valuable asset for energy independence and resilience. Of course, the Kayi Scythe's most significant advantage is its environmental friendliness. Because it doesn't require fuel or traditional charging, the car produces zero tailpipe emissions. This contributes to cleaner air, reduces reliance on fossil fuels, and helps mitigate the effects of climate change. Finally, and perhaps most importantly, the Kayi Scythe is designed with affordability in mind. Chikumbutso estimates the manufacturing cost to be around $14,000 per unit. This price point is significantly lower than most electric vehicles currently available globally, making the Kayi Scythe potentially accessible to a much wider market. If mass-produced, this affordability could democratize access to electric transportation, particularly in developing nations where cost is a major barrier. This is the future Chikumbutso from Africa is working to create. This has the potential to disrupt not just the electric vehicle industry, but the entire energy sector. However, this brings us to the bigger picture. For years, African nations have been calling for self-reliance, for African solutions to African problems. Leaders like Captain Ibrahim Traoré of Burkina Faso have championed the idea of consuming what you produce, fostering local innovation, and building a sustainable future. Chikumbutso's inventions embody this spirit of self-determination. Maxwell isn't just building cars and generators, he's building hope. He's proving that Africa can be a leader in technological advancement, that African ingenuity can solve global challenges. With President Emerson Mnangagwa's backing, Chikumbutso's technology is finally receiving government support, and the official launch of his microsonic energy-powered vehicles on February 10, 2025, could be a turning point for Zimbabwe and the world. It is important to note that Chikumbutso's journey has not been without obstacles. Some critics argue that his inventions defy scientific principles, particularly the laws of energy conservation. However, history has shown that many revolutionary ideas were once dismissed as impossible. Nikola Tesla, one of the greatest inventors in history, faced similar skepticism before his work was eventually recognized. In addition to facing doubt from mainstream scientists, Chikumbutso has also encountered active opposition. While in the US, he and his business partner were poisoned in an apparent assassination attempt. His partner did not survive, and Chikumbutso himself spent a month recovering in the hospital. Later, he learned that 5 Mexican hitmen had been hired to kill him. He has also faced difficulties in getting global patents for his work, as many institutions do not want to agree or recognize his technology, and also state that it goes against the natural or set laws of physics. A shocking revelation that underscores the threat his technology poses to powerful industries. However the case might be, Africa is watching, and we definitely will be bringing more updates on this as it evolves. This is Uplifting Africa.